Today we're going to be talking about the most important thing about PSO2, and that is fashion. But first of all, if you're new to the channel, I upload PSO2 content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. Now I know I don't show a lot of footage of my hero, so you guys may not have seen my hero, but my hero looks like this. I really like her design, but something that has been bothering me since the beginning of time is the color of her sword. It technically is a giant katana because of the weapon skin that I put on it, but it's categorized as a sword. But as you can see over here, it's red. It's got that giant red ribbon and it bothers the heck out of me because I want it to be blue or purple, right? Because I've got the whole purple yukata type of theme going. Sure, it's got like hints of red, but you know, the main color is purple and it's been bothering the crap out of me. So if you guys remember from the limited time quest, you can get Blossom of the New Moon. And this weapon has the exact same skin as a leaf in the autumn breeze. However, the problem is a leaf in the autumn breeze is a weapon camo, so it's very easy to just apply a weapon camo onto the weapon. So you can see here that I have removed the weapon camo so it looks like the Atlas EX weapon, which is a sword. But you know, that doesn't fit my whole hero samurai looking theme and I need it as a sword. So in order to apply a weapon camo, all you had to do was go to customize over here, go to weapon camo, and then you'll see a leaf in the autumn breeze pops up. I just click on it, I click set, and I press escape twice, and boom. You see, I'm back to my katana. But you can see that it's got a red ribbon. Where's my purple ribbon? How do we make Blossom of the New Moon into a weapon camo? I'm going to be teaching you how to do that today, mainly because the process is absurdly complicated for whatever reason. So first of all, you're going to need to pick up a weapon transmutation change pass. So you can get that through the SG shop. If you come here, go to the buy and store tab, scroll down to like the middle, and right here, weapon transmutation change pass for 400 star gems. But you're like, 400 star gems, that's so much star gems, screw that. Don't worry, there's a free way to get it. Now I don't know how many of these passes you have, but you get a ton of these weapon transmutation aux passes through like the mission pass or just playing the game. I don't know where I got these, but I had like 600 of these sitting around. So do check your storage, see if you have this item, weapon transmutation aux pass. You're gonna need 150 of these and you can exchange it into one of these weapon transmutation passes at the swap shop. So let's head over to the swap shop. So for those who forgot where the swap shop is, it is right here on your hard right or left, depending on where you're looking at. It's basically go to the stage where Kuna usually sings and go hard left. And you'll see swap shop Cameo over here. Talk to him, go to swap shop, the very top option, and scroll to the very bottom. And right here, you'll see weapon transmutation change pass. However, you will need 150 of the regular weapon transmutation aux pass in order to exchange to one of the shiny ones. So now you have your weapon transmutation pass. Now you need to make sure that your base weapon and the weapon skin that you want have to be both at plus 35. So you can see my Atlas EX is my main weapon, it's at plus 35, and Blossom of the New Moon is the weapon skin that I want on my Atlas EX. This also has to be plus 35. Now don't worry, it will not consume this weapon because I know Blossom of the New Moon is quite the rare commodity, because if you look at confirm augment factor, it gives you might 6. So you don't want to just like, you know, willy-nilly just waste this, right? So don't worry about it. It will not consume the weapon to put on the weapon camo. And now we're going to run over to Monica or Dudu. We're going to talk to them and we're going to select weapon transmutation. All right. So you're going to click on that and change weapon appearance. Once you're there, the first one is select base item. So this is your actual weapon. So select your Atlas EX or whatever your actual weapon is. Then the second option is selecting the skin. So you can see over here a leaf in the autumn breeze. It's got the red ribbon, which I don't want. However, Blossom of the New Moon, ooh la la, look at that. It's got cherry blossoms. It's got a purple ribbon. It's so much better with my entire color scheme. And so I'm going to be selecting Blossom of the New Moon. I'm going to click on that. It's going to tell me the item is locked. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. It's going to tell me right here, it will consume 1 transmutation pass, luckily I have one, and 1 million meseta. So yes, it is a little bit expensive, but you're willing to pay it because fashion, right? And you're going to click yes over here. and boom, success, done. And now you might be like me and have a mini heart attack because you're like, wait a second, the ribbon is still red. It's because I have the weapon camo skin on. So I gotta go to customize, I gotta go to the weapon camo, and I need to remove the weapon camo. And boom, there we go. There we go. Now it's all purple. So yeah, don't scare yourself like me, because the weapon camo skin will always cover up what the weapon looks like. So now this Atlas EX weapon is always going to look like this, because I've basically put a permanent skin on top of it. However, the cost of doing that makes this weapon untradeable. You can see here, the transactions cannot be made due to the following features in use. I have the weapon transmutation, so I cannot sell this Atlas EX weapon, I cannot trade it. However, it is still account bound, so I can still use it on my other characters, but I just won't be able to put this item on the player shop. And you can see here that the Blossom of the New Moon is still here, my plus 35 weapon, so I'm still able to use it for its augment factor in case I do want to enhance anything and I want to put a might 6 on whatever item. Alright? And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.
What can I say except you're welcome for the heals that boosts the red?